What the hell? This was the scene outside San Antonio as golf ball-sized hail pummeled. Oh my God!
I can get your brain. Okay.
In Nebraska, even the seagulls is like, what the fuck? God's mad, y'all. God is fucking mad at us. Y'all better start praying. Y'all better start fucking praying.
hailstorm.
À la vache! Donc là, il y a une tornade.
Oh my god! Did you go? Oh my god! And number 3, this one's not really that important. I understand screw-ups. I understand.
That's a lot of hail there. Now this morning we're
Her window.
Pizza. Wait. No way.
all doing today? Hope you're all well. Welcome to Global Gist with BJ. Right, today we're going to be talking about the hailstorms in Nebraska. Right, as you all know, you saw those videos, right? Yeah, just like you watched in that video, it's terrible, right? But the truth is, this is not like the first time it's happening in Nebraska. It is not, right? Nebraska is prone to such hailstorms. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you why those hailstorms, right, exist in Nebraska. But first of all, you have to subscribe, you have to like, and you have to share this video, right? Because that's a lot. Coming from a very beautiful place like Nebraska. Nebraska is very beautiful. In fact, it's one of the best places I would like to visit in my lifetime. I love Nebraska so much. Maybe it's because of the nature, the farmings, and all of that. It's beautiful. But this hailstorm is doing a whole lot in Nebraska, and it has continued to happen. I hope you've subscribed. Now let's get into it. That hailstorm you just watched is a freak hailstorm, right? That just slammed into Nebraska. And the images are shocking. Cars with busted windshields, crop destroyed, streets covered with giant air chunks and ice chunks, right? Some hailstones are even the sizes of a baseballs. You can imagine how big it is. But how does something like this even happen? And could it even get worse in the future? Of course, yes, it can. Because now what we're dealing with here is extreme climate, extreme weather conditions. And of course, alert has been sent, years by that we're going to have extreme weather conditions. So Nebraska sits right in the heart of what is known as Tornado Alley, right? A region prone to violent weather due to the clash of different air masses. In this case, what's moist air from the Gulf of Mexico meets cold, dry air from Canada. When these two forces collide, they create a highly unstable atmosphere. When these airs collide, you get that right? That instability is the fuel for the intense thunderstorms. You saw it in that video. Boom, 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 like it's so intense. Inside these storms, powerful updrafts launched water droplets high into the sky, where temperature were below freezing. The droplets froze and began to grow layer by layer, forming hailstones. That is how it simply happened. Now, the stronger updraft, the bigger the hailstone. Once the updrafts are very strong, then a bigger hailstones are, expected. That's what it is. That's how you get those baseball ice stones falling from the sky. And honestly, it's too much. It's a lot, right? For me, I still feel a lot would have been done. A lot could have been done. I don't know what FEMA did, right, in Nebraska, but whatever should be done should be done. And Nebraska, you all voted MAGA. I hope MAGA is seeing the hailstorm, because those hailstorms are going to people. Those hailstorms shouldn't hit on my head. I've not seen hailstorms as big as those size before. I haven't, to be honest. And really, that's really, really big. It's massive. Imagine these things. Here in Africa, we hardly have even droplets. We have them as tiny as, sometimes we even go out to even make sure we touch these things, right? I don't know if it's the same with South Africa. When I'm talking about West Africa, we don't have hailstorms at all. But then, I hope the Orange Man could help fix something. But terrible, terrible conditions happening. And this could affect even plants, crops and all of that. You saw animals in those videos running even for their own lives as well. That's how serious that has become. So we just pray. I don't know. Would that even be better? Right? I want to see your comments. Have you experienced this hailstorms before in your life? Have you experienced it before? What is it like? I want to see it in the comment section. Let's know in the comments what it is like. And I'll be back next time with more weather conditions for you. Make sure you subscribe, you've liked, right? And then you're sharing the video. See you on the next one. Bye.